Hey, Susan. Good morning to you. We're going to see how this goes and if I can actually stay connected or not. How you doing? Good morning to you. We're all in our places. Good deal. And Simba, I'm sure, is perfect. Hey, Rachel. Good morning. It's good to see you. I'm well, and you? Hello, Cindy. I've been thinking about you, my friend. Really? Boy, they just switch around there. Hello, Jennifer. How are you? I did not know that, Susan. I try real hard to stay up on those people, but boy, they are always doing something. Hi, Irma. It's good to see you too. Hope you're doing well. I had planned a big deal with about the Queen today. I planned it all week long, what I was going to do. Yeah, it is weird. It is weird. Thank you so much. Hello, Mary. How are you? Y'all don't forget now, some of your comments I won't see. I don't know why. I have not figured that out yet. You'd think I think I've done 11 lives. Good deal, Rachel. I think I've done 11 lives. You'd think I'd figure it out by now. So y'all, being that London is 4,676 miles away from Gilmer, Texas, it's safe to say I will not be attending the funeral service on Monday. Well, actually, it'll be our Sunday, won't it? No, I think Susan told me it's at 5 a.m. Monday morning, and I probably won't set an alarm or anything to get up and see that, as much as I hate that. Doing good, Jennifer. Glad you are. I'm quite sure that I will see the rerun in its entirety on YouTube somewhere. You know they're going to have it all. So I'm going to watch that. But, as you can see, where is she? Where is she? There's the Queen. I had planned a big to-do. Hi, Grace. Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Y'all, I did it this morning. Heidi ho, Heidi. This morning I put on my black dress. I had a string of pearls on, and I had my mother's brooch. Not this, but, because this is a hair clip. But I had my mother's brooch on, and I was flat made up for a funeral. Even though I can't go to the funeral, I wanted to dress for the occasion just the same. And because I've been watching, good morning, Diana. Good to see you. Hope your kitties are doing well. I was watching, the people filing past the casket. Hi, Jackie. Good morning to you. It's going well here. How are you? I was watching them file past the casket, and y'all, they were wearing jeans, shorts, tennis shoes, baseball. 5 new babies. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Diana. Little LG and Georgie. Hello, Linda. Good morning. Socks. You're wearing socks. LG and Georgie. These are the last babies I'm going to have. Wow, Cindy. That's super. Anyway, I thought if you're going to see a once-in-a-lifetime thing, which is filing by the Queen's casket, put on something nice. Don't you think she deserves it? I do. which makes me think of something. Y'all know the line was miles and miles long. Well, Diana, just as they surprise us sometimes, don't they? David Beckham, y'all know who he is, Victorian David Beckham, but David Beckham got in line and stood and moved along ever so slowly 13 hours to see the Queen's casket. He did not ask for any favors. He didn't ask to be led in line before others. He stood there 13 hours. Isn't that amazing? That's right, Diana. Cindy, I'm glad to see. Hi, Joy. How are you? I'm glad to see you're doing good, though. Yes, he is, Linda. 13 hours. My gosh. Hi, Martha. How are you? Anyway, boy, he's a class act, wasn't he? Anyway, okay. Here's something I found out I did not know. When y'all see I know, Irma, I sure do. I know, I need something, didn't I? I should have had my black dress and my hat and my veil. Yeah, I agree, Jackie. Hi, Patricia. How are you? When y'all see these guys, now there were 4 pallbearers on each side and 1 in front. And you can see the pictures of them coming out the door in their mouth. Oh, Jennifer. Their faces are mashed up against that fabric that's draping on that casket. That just mashed up and, terrible looks. You know why? There's 4 on each side, 1 in the front to guide, but the 4 on each side are what's holding that. That casket is lined with lead. Well, good, Martha. Lined with lead. I didn't even look up as to why. I don't think I want to know the reason. Hi, Zizi. How are you? It's good to see you. Nelda, you are so welcome. I hope you are feeling better. Bless your sweetheart. I saw that where you said you had pneumonia. No, that was Norma. Who? I'm so confused. Half the time, yes, Susan. Lined with lead, I guess so. Kennedy's casket weighed 500 pounds, Susan. That casket that they quickly got together and took off the airplane, it weighed 500 pounds. Isn't that interesting? So anyway, so did y'all see King Charles, the Princess Royal Anne, Edward, and Andrew? Yep, that's right, Jackie. They all walked behind the caisson. Good morning, John. It's good to see you today. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. They all walked behind the caisson. And Susan, is that right? That's a caisson? Because you're the brains of this outfit, not me. I'm surprised I'm able to turn on anything and make it work. Okay, so there's Prince Charles. He's 1 year younger than I am. Sharon, hello and good morning. It's great to see you as always. Hey, Tizzy Dawn. I got you, Tizzy. Get it. I figured that must have been it. Yeah, I remember when they put Prince Philip in the vault and lowered him down in the vault. Yes, good thinking. Anyway, Yeah, yeah. Heidi, well, God bless his heart. I mean, he does look old. He looks quite old. And I'm not. Hello, P. Lee. How are you, Peggy? Anyway, he walked 3 miles behind that casket with his siblings. He's a year younger than I am, Linda. Okay, next month he'll be 74, so we'll be the same age. He walked 3 miles and kept step and never lost balance, never got out of step. It's ju, 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 ju. Y'all saw it. You saw it. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Here it is. Uh, I was shocked. I was amazed at the fact that he can walk like that for 3 solid miles and never act like he was tired or. I think so, Heidi. I guess so. Think if you were. All his life he's been groomed to take this role that he has now. He never had much of a childhood. You do it very well. Y'all throw a good party, Jackie. That's a fact. All his life was trained to be, one day, to be the king. I mean, you know, I can't picture Prince Charles grabbing hold of a rope at the old swimming hole and swinging out and falling in the creek, can you? Or playing baseball or rolling in the dirt. I don't think I would like that. Here's one thing. I don't like the idea of getting up every morning, y'all, and having your makeup done and your hair done and getting dressed. I did see that, Jackie. He showed a part of his character. I bet he's sorry he showed. He got mad. And if he's going to get mad just from a pen, an ink pen, I just wonder. I can't picture William doing that kind of thing, can you? I've got my notes here. I made a whole bunch of notes, scribbled them down so I could remember to tell y'all things. I know, Jackie. I know he's under pressure, but y'all, this, especially right now, is this opportunity to show people that he is kind and loving, and I mean, he's going to come across a whole lot more than a leaking pen. John, the outside ones are great. As a matter of fact, now, next Saturday is when I take LG and Georgie to the vet. And LG gets neutered and Georgie gets spayed. So that's all my babies, y'all. That's the end of it. Oh, I'm glued to it, Heidi. Totally glued to it. Anyway, they're out there on the patio and they're playing, and I did order something from them. I ordered a tunnel. No, it didn't look good. He showed a bad side of him, didn't he? Of course, we all knew he had that. We all knew that he was capable of doing that, but because he's done stuff in the past like that. But that was such a small thing for him to kind of throw a little bit of a tizzy fit, hissy fit, tizzy fit. I was thinking a tizzy dawn, hissy fit. Yeah, Jackie. Remember I told y'all the story of he accidentally dropped a envelope in his trash container right next to his desk, and he called an aide on the phone, told him to come get my envelope out of the trash. And the man came in and picked his trash, and a tizzy fit, uh, got the envelope out and put it on Prince Charles's desk. I mean, we're going to see a lot more in the future. If he can't keep his cool for a leaking pen, you know, I'm surprised. There were people in the crowd that would grab a hold of him. One woman grabbed him and kissed him. No, Heidi, he didn't. I know he's great, isn't he, Jackie? He's great. And Catherine, she is the epitome of grace and charm, isn't she? Oh gosh, she's beautiful. She's so beautiful. She is so slim. I don't care how many diets I do. I'm never going to look slim like that. William is wonderful, wonderful. Well, it was, you know, Cindy, it's possible. That is quite possible. So, okay, so we'll just say, Zizi, I couldn't either. I can't walk 3 miles like that, and they each one, they were all together the whole time. The only one that wasn't was an elderly man behind Harry and William. I don't have a clue who that man was. I'm wondering, was it the Princess Royal's husband? He was older, and y'all, he was stumbling along. Yes, you can, Heidi. Sure you can. Anyway, he was stumbling along, and he couldn't keep in you know, with the others. If right foot, left foot, right foot. He was just all over the place. But like I said, he looked to me like he was much, much older. You think, Jackie? I've noticed Camilla, when they're walking together, King Charles and Camilla, because yeah, that's right, Susan. I forgot about that a couple of weeks ago. She is all the time giving him the side eye. She's watching. Am I going to go left? Am I going to go right? You know, she's watching him for what to do. So she's staying right there with him. I wouldn't know what to do, man. I'd bumble along and, you know, just bounce up those steps. and so she's really trying very, very hard, y'all. That's right, Zizi. Pampered all his life, don't you know? Oh, yes, Heidi, that's right. I forgot about that. You sure do. I forgot about that. Yes, oh God, yes, Susan. Hey, Debbie, good morning to you. Hope you are well. I saw him, Jackie, but I don't know who he was. He was in with the immediate family, so to speak. You know, behind the caisson. I could not. Good morning, Becky. Oh, John. I'm sorry. I know. I think here comes Heidi. No kidding. My my husband had to have one of those carts at the grocery store. You know, those motorized carts. Lord, I think he rearranged a couple of aisles. You know, bamming into them. And I was standing at the meat counter, and he came barreling down the aisle and ran into me and literally pushed me into the hamburger meat. I am not kidding. And one of the workers was there, and he started laughing, and Bobby started laughing. And there I am in the hamburger meat. But I got him out of there real quick. Oh gosh, Rachel. I have never had pneumonia. 18 months, Heidi. In 18 months, they lost all of that. Yep, I saw that on, I watched a little bit of TV early this morning just to see what's going on. That's when I learned that William and Harry are going to hold vigil. No, John. It was not good. Hi there, Budget Coffees with Taylor. Hello, welcome. Got me some water. So, y'all, Thursday I went to the post office and I had a bill from the, okay, Jennifer, thanks so much. I'll see you soon. I had a bill from my eyeglass place. Good morning, Elizabeth. Well, y'all know I told you that my eyeglasses were $430. That plus the exam. And I opened it up and I was shocked. Y'all, Medicare paid all but $81. I did not know that Medicare would pay for eyeglasses. I figured they might pay for the exam, but not so much on the eyeglasses. That's fantastic. So if you got, and I only had A and B. So if you need glasses and you need a good eye exam or whatever it is, get yourself to an eye doctor, not the little things that are at Walmart now. Well, did you get them at a, I'd like to have a spare. Maybe. Irma. Oh, well, I don't have Medicaid, John. I have Medicare. And I didn't think Medicare would pay that much. I thought, yes. Oh, gosh, Susan. Well, I don't know what to say. Yeah, something's not right there because maybe they maybe did not submit it. Because these people, good morning, Kathy. How are you? Good morning, Sheila. Cats are great. They're out on their patio, laying around, lazing. It's going to be hot. It's going to be in the 90s again in the afternoons. I was kind of hoping we were going to have some nice, cool weather. I bet they didn't either, Susan. If I were you, I would get myself down there and complain about that. Medicare. I have Medicare, not Medicaid. Yep. So, well, we had some great days, Sheila. We had some wonderful, cool, beautiful days, but now we're going to have a little bit of a heat wave coming in, and before it starts getting cool again. I don't know. I don't know anything. I need to find out, get some more information about COVID boosters because I had the Johnson and Johnson shot, which was just one of them, and then I went and got the booster. So did Brian. So I don't know if I'm supposed to have another one or what. I have no idea. I haven't. People don't seem to be a whole lot worried about it anymore. Yeah, I get you, Rachel. I understand that. I was too. I was mad at everything and everybody. Hello, Sharon. Oh, yeah, okay. That's more comfortable for you, Sharon. That's great. Thank you for letting me know about that. Omicron. I hate to go down to my Walmart. I like to go to Walmart neighborhood market. Well, which I do. Budget coffee. Taylor. I'll just call you Taylor. I do, but I've already had my booster. And somebody left a comment saying that the shingles shot is $100 and something with what is that thing, y'all? You can you carry a little card or whatever. Good RX at CVS Pharmacy. It's $100 and something. Where at Walmart, I don't have long hair, John. I had one of those buzz cuts almost. It's just grown out quite a bit. They didn't do it for me, Susan, not at Walmart. I asked them, and each shot was to be over $200, and they knew I had Medicare. So I'm going to go to CVS and see about it because she said it was $175 per shot as opposed to over $200. It just grew pretty fast, John. Once I quit, I used to go to the barbershop and get it done. My husband's barbershop, and so she just cut it off just like a guy. But it's grown quite a bit, hasn't it? It's getting long. I'll be able to wear a ponytail, maybe. That would be nice because I don't like it on my neck. I don't like that. Yeah, Heidi. I had hair down past my waist. It was very long and very straight. Yeah, I've got pictures of that, I think, in one of my videos. I think it's a slideshow. I used to do slideshows before I did videos. I didn't know about videos. I just never considered it before. I don't even know why I started even trying to make a channel. I have no idea. $165. Wonder why Walmart is over 200. Doesn't pay for what? ZZ, the shot or glasses? Which one? Beginning to hurt my ears. Yes, Jackie, I told him I would. I don't think she's going to get along with these out here. She is not as friendly as my cats are. But she's friendly to me. But I have to have LG and Georgie done first. And then I'll make an appointment and have the mama cat at his house done. But I'm going to tease him. I think she's pregnant. I went down there the other day and fed him, and she's got little bulges on her sides. And I think Brian's going to have a fit when he finds that out. I hadn't told him. He's not going to be happy. Because there's a big old male cat that's come from somewhere. I have no idea. He's really, really friendly and sweet. And then she's got a solid black baby. But they're bigger than my little LG. And then she's got one that is the spitting image of her. And they're friendly. Hey, Rose. I'm glad to see you. I hope you're doing well. That's okay. It's all right to be late. You made it. And I'm kind of shocked that I'm not, oh, I should knock on wood, that I haven't lost y'all this time. Yeah, I know it, Heidi. Great, Becky. That's great. I don't know what the deal. How come Medicare pays for some of our things, some of our glasses, and it doesn't pay for someone else's glasses? I don't get that. I know, Jackie. I don't know what I'm going to do, because he's got 5 cats at his house now. He's going to just throw a fit. Susan, they told me I had a bit of a cataract in my eyes. Yep, Linda. Yeah, I depend on y'all to name these cats. Although I call her Mama. I got a Mama Ma, and she's a Mama. Well, I don't have a plan, Diane. I have A and B, and that's it. And they paid mine. I don't have a supplement of any kind. Because, Kathy, I tried it last week, and it was an absolute mess. I have a new router that Brian's going to come up either today or tomorrow and install my new router. Holy cow. I have Medicare. $48. I showed her my Medicare card, and she looked it up, and it's $200 and something. That doesn't make sense. Thank you, Kathy. Oh, I didn't see who that was. I didn't see who that was. It said they... I don't know, Linda. I went to Walmart. You would think that that'd be universal, wouldn't you? Sharon. Okay, thanks, Heidi, because I didn't know who said that. It disappeared off my screen. And I was trying to figure out who said that. And now that you've told me, yeah. I'm glad to hear you're feeling better, Sharon. Bless your heart. Need some water. Where, Candy, and what? And was it a supplement that paid for it, or was it just Medicare? They do, Sharon. It's $175. GoodRx at CVS. For each, $175 for each. Because there's 2 shots. Yeah, that's my little thingy. I keep water in it all day long. That's all on this diet, y'all. I drink 1 cup of coffee in the morning, no sugar, no cream. The rest of the day, I drink water. And I fill this thing right here up many, many times. I know it, Susan. Maybe so, Cindy. Okay, Zizi, thanks. I don't know, Sheila. We're all over the place. We're talking about shingles. It's time to get a flu shot now, y'all. You know that. We're talking about the Queen's funeral coming up. Uh, hey, Cheryl. Well, you didn't, and I'm glad you're here. Myers, we don't have one of those. And see, I don't have a supplement. Candy. It's good to see you, Cheryl. Thank you for coming. So, we have just a bunch of, let's see, we got cats going on, we got the funeral going on, we got shingles shots. Y'all don't forget, get your, Jackie, I feel wonderful. Hello, Cactus Cottage. I'm glad to see you. It's okay that you're late. You're here. Jackie, I've got more energy than I have had in years. I'm not kidding. I'm not hurting. Hi, Ice Wallow, come. I swallow. That's interesting. I said hi. Yeah, Susan, you're an old person. I'm going to get that. I'm going to get mine. I'm just going to go down to Walmart. I know that Medicare will pay for my flu shot for sure, because that's where I get them all done. I guess. I don't know, Jackie. I don't know enough about it, and I should have done some more research. Zizi, they paid for mine, all but $81. I was absolutely shocked. Okay. Anyway, I know that Medicare will pay for my flu shot for sure. And it's time to get that because I have not had the flu in years and years. Hello, LL Jean. Good morning to you. Yep, it's almost your bedtime. I agree, Jackie. They served their country. They were in combat. Harry was in combat, did 2 tours of duty in Afghanistan, I do believe, and he earned the right to wear that uniform. It has nothing to do with whether he's a working royal or not. He earned the right to wear that uniform and his medals. They are going to let him wear them when he and William do the vigil around the coffin. I think he should be able to wear that uniform anytime he wants to. I don't care whether he did run off to America with his actress wife. That's y'all got to kind of remember something. This brings back some bad memories. It has to for the British people with what the king abdicated for Wallace Simpson, an American divorcee. And so here we are, we're back again, and Harry and Meghan are the king and Wallace Simpson, all over again for the British people. And I'm quite sure a lot of them have a sour taste in their mouth over that, you know? So, of course, many of them have died off since then, and so it's a new world, a new time. But that may be why Meghan has such a bad reputation in the United Kingdom. I don't know. I'm going to guess. That's my guess. So. I'm not seeing any chat. Are we messing up again? We're 40 minutes into that, and I'm not seeing a darn thing. all over again. That is very strange that it only goes for about 40 minutes and then it messed up last time. And y'all, I have a super fast internet because I've done speed tests every single day. And the only thing I can think of is it's a problem with my router. And like I said, Brian's coming up either today or Sunday and install a new router for me. But it cannot mind. It seems like I can only go about 40 minutes, and then I no longer see the chat. I can't go another. You know, I've got almost 2 hours in a chat before, and y'all are, talking along and the whole thing. But it's not working. It's totally stopped working again, and then it's so frustrating for me. It truly, truly is. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know. Let me try something. Sorry, y'all. I get so frustrated. Nope. I can't see if anybody is saying anything. I do not see a thing. I see 54 people are in here, and it's 42 minutes and 19 seconds, and I don't see anybody saying anything. So that is so irritating for me. Nothing like sticking a camera up my nose. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. It's just not working for me, guys. Punching all these buttons. Well, I had such hopes because I turned off everything. I turned off the TV. I turned off everything, and it is totally not working for me, and I am so sorry, and I don't know how I'm going to remedy this because something is causing this not to work, and for all I know, y'all, it might be this monitor. I just don't know, but I used it many, many times. I thank y'all for coming. I can't see you. I can't see anything you're saying. And I appreciate so much being patient with me until I figure this mess out. I'm going to have to get it figured out because this is frustrating for me, and I'm sure it's frustrating for you as well. So thank y'all for coming. I'm going to shut it down. Thank you again. I appreciate you so much. And hopefully, when I get my new router, it'll fix everything. So, bye-bye, y'all. I hope you have a good day. Hope y'all all have a good day. Hey, I just saw something. Jackie says he should be allowed to wear his uniform. That's probably a while ago before you said that, though, Jackie, I'm figuring. I'm seeing you now, Cheryl. I'm seeing some of you now. That doesn't mean it's going to continue this way. Susan, yes, I'm seeing you now. What happened? Oh, Heidi, you're a sweetheart. Y'all, I'm seeing y'all. I am seeing the chat. Simba fixed it. I figured Simba would fix it. Simba's a smart cookie. I don't know, Kathy. It's irritating, and I know it's irritating for y'all. I don't know, Rachel. I used to be very, very shy when I was in school. Super shy. I mean, it was so bad I wouldn't even let anybody see my toes. I'm not kidding. When we'd go to the beach and it was a bunch of kids, I'd hide my toes in the sand. I thought toes were the ugliest things on the human body almost. But that's how shy I was. But I stopped being shy when I was in my 30s. Shy doesn't get you anywhere, y'all. Thank you, Nelda. You're a sweet lady. You sure are. I don't know what happened to it a while ago, but all of a sudden it came back on. Enough to irritate the heck out of me and you both. Now my head's cut off, but that's okay. Y'all know. Oh, I put my headband on earlier, y'all, and it was hurting me. It was hurting me so bad I couldn't even get my glasses on with it, and made my ears stick out like that. And I went in the bathroom earlier before I turned on my camera, and I had 2 headbands on. I guess they're entitled, just like all of us are entitled, to have family members or friends or whatever that we just really don't want anything to do with. We all have somebody in our past or in our present that we don't particularly want to have anything to do with. Well, the royal family is no different. But I loved Harry. I totally did. I know, Cheryl. And it was so bad that it was mashing the heck out of me and making my ears stick out. They look like this. So I didn't know I had 2 of them. They were one stuck inside the other's what it was. So I've had people in my family members in my life that I stopped associating with. Just because they're family doesn't mean they have a right to just be cruel or vicious or anything else, Yeah, I agree, Rachel. I agree. I think there were some mistakes made on all sides. I really do. And that is their problem to figure it out. Lord knows they didn't ask me for my possibly, Sheila. Well, I see you now, ZZ. I see you now. Yes, I see you. I see you, ZZ. Here's the problem. It's always been this way. I see some of the... No, I'm back. I'm right here, Jackie. I'm back. Something happened, and there was a little setting, and it said see top chat or see all chat. And I saw it, and I clicked on it to see all chat. And all of a sudden, it started working again. I'm here. I'm here, Jackie. I'm here, ZZ. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Because I hear you. Yay. Yeah, I get you, Cactus Cottage. Well, you leaving, ZZ? I'm not leaving yet. She may have thought I wasn't seeing her, bless her heart. I gotta get this problem fixed, y'all. It's making me bonkers. I don't like technical problems because I don't know how to fix them. No, Jackie, I'm not. Hello, um, Teresa. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a long time. I hope you and Les are doing well. No, Jackie, I'm not because it'll be 5 a.m. here when it comes on, so I'll wait and watch it on a rerun. It'll be the same. Well, I'm glad to see you, Teresa. Great. I like hot coffee, Susan, and I like hot tea. I like hot chocolate. I liked him, Sheila. I liked him a lot. He was my favorite for a long time. Yep, that is Lone Star Pioneering. That's Teresa. And thank you, Debbie. Thank you so much. Uh, that's Les and Teresa, and they live in South Texas. They're good folks, good-hearted folks, hard workers. Tang, Jackie, is a powdered or an instant uh, orange juice. Mix it with, I didn't know that y'all didn't know what Tang was. Yeah, it comes in a little package of powdered. You scoop it out and you put 3 tablespoons or whatever in water and add ice and you've got orange juice. It's kind of like, they also have instant tea, instant hot chocolate. And that's what Tang is. Y'all don't have Tang over there? Yep, they do, Susan. They still have it, and I buy it. But I haven't had it for the last 2 days because somebody told me if I was going to go on this diet, I'm going to have to get rid of Tang because that's almost 100% sugar. So I haven't had it in about 3 days now, but I love my Tang. Cold, always with ice. Yeah, they make it. They sure do. Look in like for the Kool-Aid aisle and all that stuff, that's the same thing. Yeah, Becky, they say she should have been queen. There's ZZ. ZZ's just now. Are you just now catching up? Look at that. See, a while ago, you thought I was leaving and you said bye to me. Hey, yeah. Maybe it's not me that's lagging behind. Maybe it's the chat. Cactus Cottage. I love Tang too, but we're not supposed to have it. But I think I'm going to anyway. Because listen, here's my thought. If I have to give up practically everything on earth that's good. Okay, Rachel. Thank you. You have a good day. I know, Susan. Yeah, ZZ was behind. If I have to give up all the wonderful things that I absolutely love, like my frozen fruit that I love to eat, frozen, mac and cheese. I know, Jackie, I agree. If I have to give up everything, I'm not going to stay on this diet. You know I won't. So I got to have something, Sheila. Got to have some good stuff. I've got to have something that is a treat that I'm thinking, oh boy, I get to have so-and-so on Thursdays, maybe one day a week or something like that. I'm not going to go get ice cream, and I'm not buying cheesecake. I've left out the bread. I'm not doing bread. By the way, I found one loaf of bread at the store that said keto. Y'all, that was $6.50 for a little loaf about like this. Each slice was about that big around. I'm not kidding. I'm not paying that. Yep. You gotta have something to enjoy. I agree, don't call it a diet. I don't know what to call it, but Y'all, I like things like chili and crackers. Uh, every single day I have a baby spinach salad. Yeah, that's it, Susan. That's all they had, Jackie, that one loaf. And I don't need bread that much. I used to love to have, a couple of pieces of toast every morning, but I don't need it that much. I don't miss it at all. There are a lot of things I miss, but that's not one of them. Mashed potatoes, I didn't care nothing about that. Are you? Cactus called your last chili dog tonight. Oh, bless your heart. Jackie, I'm doing the same kind of work I always do. I work for Brian 3 days a week. LLG, exactly. Lifestyle. 3 days a week, I take care of my cats. Y'all know, you see the work I do out on my patio. So I'm working, and I work hard. So I'm not losing weight right now. I'm not. But I am losing inches because I can tell by the clothes I put on. Welcome back, Kathy. I can tell by the clothes I put on that some of them are much more loose than others. So I'm losing inches, not pounds. Oh, Kathy, I don't know. Thank you, though. I appreciate you. I do it wrong, and I probably tell y'all things that are wrong. Somebody told me the other day that I was totally wrong, and she was absolutely right. And I didn't get mad at her or anything, but because I'm talking about tilapia and swai, the fish. And I said I like swai because they aren't raised in tanks and they're not eating off the bottom of the tank like tilapia is. She says, we don't have it here, Susan. I can't find stuff like that. And she said she bought fish for a company, a big company or something like that. And she said, swai that I buy comes from Vietnam. She said the only kind of fish you really shouldn't eat is fish that comes from China. Y'all, how come we're buying fish from Vietnam? Doesn't the United States have fish that they can sell? Swahi. It's just Swahi, H-I. Uh, I love it because it's thicker than tilapia. Tilapia's little thin stuff, I don't know what that is, Kathy. I guess not, Jackie. Everything in the grocery store, there's catfish, fillets, there's swai, and there's tilapia, and that's it. Y'all, I've noticed the other day when I was at the grocery store, there wasn't any fish at all. None. Zip. It's getting bare. And I don't know whether I need to go out and... What am I going to stock up on? Well, y'all, I have never liked fresh salmon. I never have. I don't mind salmon in the can that I can cook into patties. That I did a little... I don't see it, Jackie. If it is, I don't know where it is. I went to Brookshire's and I went to Brookshire's and Walmart, and I didn't find anything else. I didn't fish. They had the smallest amount of space for frozen fish I ever saw. There's just none. I like salmon patties. I don't like fresh salmon. Man, we don't have all that good stuff, Jackie. I don't understand. Yeah, I think so too, Heidi. Getting hard to find. There's a lot of things that are hard to find now. I know when I love fish, I don't eat shrimp at all. I'm not going to eat shrimp. I think I do. Yeah, get out of this heat in the summer. I want to come visit you, Susan, and I want to go to New York City so that I can walk down the street and embarrass you by going, golly, look at those buildings up there. Boy, look at those tall buildings up there. That's what I want to do. And you'll go, I don't know, get away from me. I don't want anything to do with you. Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah, because I would be the country bumpkin in New York City. I don't eat shrimp. Yeah, I could meet Simba. I would think so, LLG, but we don't. Our stores, I don't get it. I don't get. Now there are butcher shops here, y'all. They probably wouldn't even speak to me, Jackie. They'd point or laugh or think, oh, they've probably seen nutcases every day, you know? No, Sheila? Guess what? I have never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in my entire life. Never. My mother never served it to us. I never served it to my kids. I like peanut butter. I like jelly. But I've never had the two together. So, hello. And now there's that name, and I've got to see if I get it right again. Nydia. Remember last time I go, was it Nydia or Nadia? And I think it was Nydia. And then I was having trouble remember which one it was. It's good to see you again, even though I can't remember how to pronounce your name. I am so sorry. But I have had a bad morning. Is it, Diana? Was it after Labor Day or after Labor Day and you were wearing white shoes? That's me. That's me, Heidi. Here I am. Nadia. Nadia. Oh, thank you very much. I'm going to write it down. Because if I don't write it down, I forget it again. I know, for when we get poor. Nodia. Nadia. Okay. I wrote it down. We'll see. I've got a big thing of peanut butter in there. I didn't either, Susan. See, I didn't see that comment. Nadia, yeah. Nadia. Nadia. The A is like a. Did it, Diana? Something's going on. Y'all think maybe it's YouTube having problems? Because sometimes I try to log into YouTube and it won't even come up at all. What is it then, Jackie? The Queen had a marmalade sandwich. It could be YouTube, Heidi, because I tried to log in the other day, and it would, nothing. I got nothing. And I've done that many, many times, and I've seen it down several times, too. They do go down every so often, you know. I never have, and I've never wanted to try it. I have never tasted buttermilk either. I just eat peanut butter by itself, Heidi. Well, I'm convinced it has to do with, I know, wasn't that cute, Kathy? Wasn't that the cutest? She had a good sense of humor to do that. Nadia, I've never had buttermilk. Don't know. That's interesting, Heidi. Buttermilk with pepper in it. We're a strange group of ladies, aren't we? Yes, I do like egg salad. I've never tried honey in it, though. I don't eat much honey. I know, that's cute. That was cute, Jackie. I watched it too. She had her marmalade sandwich. Yes, Diana. Fried okra is delicious. Not boiled. My mother used to have boiled okra sometimes. That stuff's slimy. Okay, if I missed saying hello to anybody, it's because I didn't know you were here. I don't eat honey. I just don't. I'd rather have, if I'm going to have something, I'd rather have orange marmalade or something like that. I love orange marmalade. I like apricot preserves, too. Well, I don't know why I'm talking about them, y'all. I can't have them. I saw that, Jackie. Catherine went over and took a little 8-year-old, I think she's 8 years old, little girl out of the crowd. She had a little bear. No, she had a corgi, a stuffed corgi. And she wanted to go put it on the floral tributes for Queen Elizabeth. And so Catherine took her out of the crowd and walked her over and let her put her little corgi down. Yes, Susan, I love fried okra. I love fried green tomatoes. I love fried okra, and I can't have any of that, y'all. All I can have is, hello, Marianne. How you doing? Oh, I see, Susan. I'd rather open up a can of something and eat it than cook. I would too, but I can't even open up a can anymore. I can't have anything in those cans. Get into, y'all remember the video I did of my pantry? I don't know what I'm going to do with all that stuff in my pantry. I was telling Brian, it's always good to see you, Marianne, always. I was telling Brian I've got a pantry full of stuff I can't eat. He said, well, he said, if it comes down to where that's all anybody's got is what in their pantry, you'll forget about that keto, and you'll eat those canned beans and all that rice and all that mac and cheese that's in your pantry, so keep it. Yeah, he's right, Marianne. He said, keep it. Don't get rid of it. So I was going to take it down and give it to him, because he will eat it, I guess. He said, no, keep it in your pantry. You don't know that there might not be anything left on store shelves. And yeah, he's right. Absolutely. Uh, well, we only had a couple of times when we couldn't go out because of snow. Yeah, my stash. Oh no, Becky. I hate problems with. What children? He's a good boy, Heidi. Thank you. Probably so, Marianne. I don't know. They keep saying that you know, shortages are coming and things like that. I really don't know. I know that they started that stuff 2 years ago and everybody rushed out and hoarded food and no, I don't, Elaine. Yep. I don't, Elaine. I'm going to get to where I feel good about myself and where I can wear clothes that I like and be comfortable and continue on feeling like I've got lots of energy, and that's the way I feel now. And I don't think a number on a scale defines who we are anyway. And if I feel good, let's just say 150 pounds. You have 8 children, y'all. Nadia has 8 children. Oh my gosh, girl. Wow, Jackie. Well, I pray he gets it. Yep, Elaine, exactly. Nadia, that's wonderful. Bless your heart. You're a good person. I love it when we run into good peoples. Yeah, Jackie, no kidding. She probably, if she's got little children, I don't know how the ages are. Yeah, she told the ages a while ago. Uh, sometimes we need an adult conversation other than a little a little kiddo. You know what I mean? So I'm sure she didn't have a whole lot of time on her hands, and that's for sure. Looks like, oh, there it is. Pretty much, Elaine. She pretty much is. That, well, I'm just using 150 as a for instance. Let's say I was 150, and instead of trying to go to 130, if I feel good at 150, then that's what matters, isn't it? It's how I feel about myself, not necessarily what a number on the scale is what I was trying to say. So I'm not going to stay on this keto diet the rest of my life because, y'all, I can't. I mean, I do my fried fish, I mean, not fried fish, baked fish, my Brussels sprouts, my spinach salads. You can have bacon and eggs. Yeah, I know it, Hattie. Yeah, yeah, I'll go put it back on the rug. I think I weighed 80 pounds that day. And I'm like, oh boy, that's great. Somebody got mad at me about that. Somebody did. Yeah, y'all know that. I did a Jackie. There's only one, and I call her Mama. because she's the mama, and the others I don't know. I go and feed them a lot. Oh no, Becky. Well, yeah, she's lost her appetite, honey. I don't know. Oh yeah? Well, I go back to see my doctor October the 10th or something like that, and I'll talk to her about it. But I'm not strictly, I don't think I'm strictly keto. I'm cutting out things, but I'm not particularly, I just, as long as I cut out sweets, I cut out bread, I cut out pasta, canned, canned good, and packaged foods, packaged meals. I know that doesn't leave a whole heck of a lot, does it? But it's not necessarily keto. It's just cutting out things that I actually believe are not really good for me. You know. I think I'm messing up again, guys. I think so. Nope, there you are. I see Jackie. Okay, thank you, dear. Thank you for joining us today. Juanita, you are late, girl. I see you, ZZ. I see you. Sometimes it messes up. That's pretty much what I did, LL Jean. ZZ, I see you, dear. I see you. She's 96 years old. Maybe, I mean, we lose our appetite for things. We do. There's certain things that I just don't want to eat anymore. Bye-bye, Kathy. Thank you very much for joining us. I appreciate it. And I'll see you soon. Were they canned goods? If so, I'd let her store them too. Canned goods, food, stuffs. Well, y'all, we've gone 1 hour and 18 minutes. We have had some mess ups with the chat, and I've had to kind of fix it ever so often. Dates. I love dates. Wouldn't that be nice, Susan? Oh, Heidi. LL Jean, good night. I'll see you soon. Thank you, my friend. I love dates. I love dates. And I think you can have strawberries too. I think I read that. I need to actually. I know y'all have given me some channels to go check out in my comments. I know that. Bye bye, LL Jean. So I need to go check some of those out. These are keto people, but these are die-hard keto people, and I'm not. I honestly, that's right, ZZ. She certainly does. Love you. Absolutely. Love Heidi. Heidi ho. I wanted to lose just enough, actually, so I could kind of feel a little better about my own personal self. and maybe fit into some of the clothes that I haven't been able to wear. And after that, I will eat in moderation. You are welcome. Love you, Heidi. And not go crazy and sit down in my recliner and eat a whole casserole with a big spoon. I'm not going to do that anymore. And I don't need my cheesecake, and I don't need all that other stuff, you know, so I think I'll be fine. Okay, Rose, I hope you have a good, tomorrow's Sunday, isn't it? Yeah, tomorrow's Sunday. Hope y'all all have a good Sunday. So, y'all, I am going to go now, and I thank you for putting up with the mess. I don't know what's the problem, but hopefully when Brian gets here and he works on this thing and he gets it all done, it will, maybe we'll do it right, and then I can, because I really want to do my lives out there on my, thank you, Susan, you too. Y'all, thank you again, and I appreciate you so much. Y'all have a great week. I hope to make a video pretty soon and I'll show you the kitties and what's going on. So, I love y'all. You know I do. I love you. Love you. Love you. Everybody gets a hug. I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye, sweetheart. Love y'all. Won't let me swipe.